They are a much, much, much more dangerous breed, period. No right-thinking person could deny that. From a policy perspective, there's just no reason to not regulate that risk. There's just no sound public policy reason why a community like Pasadena shouldn't be allowed to ban such dangerous animals. And I think it's just a matter of time in our community when we're going to have a really, really bad episode, and it would be good to avoid that if we could. Bred for thousands of years to be a killer is going to kill. I don't want that to happen in Pasadena.
I would note that the only fatality that we have responded to, a dog bite fatality that the Pasadena Humane Society has responded to, was in Glendale, and it was not a pit bull.
Right, and we want to act before you respond to a pit bull fatality here, just like has happened.
It was a Rottweiler.
Why are you interrupting?
I'm sorry.
We want to stop it before it happens here. The state law makes no sense. I would also, with council's approval, ask that it go back to ledge policy so that we can once again have a discussion about whether we ought not to ratchet up our voice in Sacramento.
The question that Mr. Madison has identified as one that would be most rewarding to solve, that is a change in the law of California with respect to prohibiting action against specific breeds of animals or of dogs.
The recommendation before the City Council tonight is to direct the City Attorney to draft a similar ordinance to Riverside County and return within 60 days mandating spay and neuter of pit bull and pit bull crossbreed dogs, excluding those meeting exclusion criteria. We also at that same meeting talked about drafting a letter for the mayor to send to state legislators advocating for the repeal of preemption on dog breed bans that have been in place since 2005.
For me as mayor to submit letters to state legislators on behalf of the city in regard to repealing the preemption of dog breed ban ordinances that have been in place since 2005.